Ready to go indeed. The third ticket. Who will follow X-Lord and Happy? It's not gonna be another undead, that's for sure. We got a human versus night elf in Starbuck versus Neutron. Okay then, the bracket for both of these guys looks like this. Starbuck made it through the upper part after defeating Leon in the first round. He was also being the first player with a big exclamation mark, and that was a 2-1 over Foggy. Not too many players expected that it was the first time he actually was able to defeat Foggy in a serious competition, then just fell to X-Lord with 3-1. Neutron also with an exclamation mark, 2-0 over Sonic. Then he had a series against Happy, which was a rather one-sided, but then 2-1 versus Hippo, 2-1 versus Krav. He has a very solid run through the lower bracket, and now one best of 5 to decide it all. Is it gonna be Neutron? Is it Starbuck? Where's the sympathies in chat? Are you guys rooting for Yuri? Or are you fans of Dr. Bucky?
All right, here we are, ready to get this one started. And let's do some predictions. Why not? Let's go ahead. This time I'm gonna enter which map it is, because otherwise I'm gonna confuse myself.
Get the party started on a Sunday evening. Off we go. There we go. Our overlay was a little slow, but here it is. Tide Hunters is the first map. It's the best of 5, of course, so first 2, 3. We got Neutron in the blue, Night Elf upper left-hand side, Starbuck not playing Orc anymore here against Night Elf, but switching to Human on the right-hand side.
That's what I'd like to see. Human versus Night Elf has always been one of my favorite matchups, way ahead of the time of Warcraft 3 meta. This was basically the only matchup where we would see 2 base versus 2 base games. Nowadays we see them way more, in way more matchups, and those are always, I think, the most exciting. Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa! Demon Hunter first for Neutron. What the hizzle?
Also the creep route. Ancient of War at the Null camp. This is not normal. Usually you have the Ancient of War here at the Sea Giant. This is something not to be expected by Starbuck.
Yeah, fast level 3 Demon Hunter can be very strong, especially in some matchups on the right map. But of course Starbuck will be fast expanding, which means the Demon Hunter shouldn't really have the time to creep up level 3 unless he wants to leave Starbuck entirely alone. Which would surprise me. But let's see how he does this. This is not going to be scouted. The scout footy is busy elsewhere, and in fact, staying on his side.
Okay. Interesting opening to this series. Starbuck is, I think, the favorite here. After his performance versus Foggy, also the way higher seed. Neutron, the underdog on the final day. Opening up with a circlet is Starbuck. That's nice. Creeping goes well. Not too many spins. And Neutron on the other side. Well, Talisman, a very unthankful item for him.
Unless immolation build. But that doesn't seem likely.
He didn't select a single spell yet.
Oh. That would be some style points. Double circuit for the Archmage. Very good. The drops have been amazing today. Like across the board.
Yeah, nobody can really complain. I mean, players can always complain, but nobody should. So now it's time to select a spell. Neutron is seriously going immolation, isn't he? Oh, he's not.
Power build starts. Can you just click it down? This is an ambitious power build.
Oh. Man, he's also losing a lot of HP. Archer's falling. Oh, he gets the cancel! Massive exclamation mark by Neutron.
This was really careless by Starbuck, though. He starts the power build with the Demon Hunter right there. He just has to right-click him a few times and force him to run away, because he will be forced to run away. And then this expansion is no problem. This was a little bit weird.
Okay, that buys a lot of time. Neutron says yesterday, when I play my A game, I can beat everybody. Not the one-on-one guy anymore, but random heroes FFA. He basically plays everything but one-on-one these days. Still enough to be at the top of the European scene if he really wants to. But now receiving some losses, but get it an eye.
Tier 2 soon to finish for Neutron. He needs to make a choice soon whether he wants to play very aggressively, try to all in. That would be a Naga second then. Or play it super old school with a counter expansion and Panda. That was the meta like 10 years ago. It's been a while. Normally not seen so much anymore nowadays. The big problem with the Demon Hunter is he's very weak early on. Normally never get the cancel on the Expo. But he did, surprisingly, because of Starbuck's mistake. And it's very tough to deal with footies without entangle.
Oh my god, he stole another one, didn't he? Also, the Tome of Agility picked up. Reveal used. Matt, Yuri playing with fire. Second Archer down. Couple of chip hits. Is that enough for level 3? Not really, right? No, it's not. Has to go to the Turtles. Little extra delay. Hunter's Hall is almost perfectly in time. And no tech started for Starbuck, of course, but at least Expo is up.
Following up with a shop right away, the tower will finish as well. The second hero is chosen, and it is the Naga. And with that, Neutron is making a clear statement. He wants to pressure on one base, no expansion for him.
And high pressure that is. Everything is very hurt. First footman down. This Naga is having some serious impact.
Archmage found the cloak, which is actually really good for him. Can use that later to use Regen Scroll and Clarity and then hide in the shadows. Oh, good deny here. Denies are important. The level ups are huge, especially level 3 Demon. Would be great. But yeah, the footies were kind of wasted away. Starbuck again making a mistake. He should have been aware of this timing. He should have been creeping just with Archmage, not expose the footies. He could have healed them up and then have them fight ready. Starbuck is definitely making some clear mistakes here early on.
Maybe getting a little nervous. So close to the finish line. After day 1, we thought, oh boy, he almost got that ticket saved with the bracket he's in. Maybe a little in jeopardy when he faces Kraft, but no way. Little shaky here.
Oh, and there's the Cloak of Shadows. I was looking for the mana burn for the cancel, but didn't have the reveal here to see the Archmage. Didn't consider the lab.
Neutron on the timer.
Stabilizing.
Yeah, and Neutron is on the timer. Tier 3 on the way. Bears will be coming. Siege Bears, that is. Starbuck with the second Drax going heavy into rifles with that build.
And I like that. I think he just has to make sure the bear bust doesn't break him and just produce as much as he can until then. We'd love to see one more tower at the Expo, and I think he's going to be in a good position. Starbuck. Oh, does he see the creep? Yes, he does. Painful creep, Jack.
Okay, he has a TP, but not on the Naga. Great footman block thus far, but Moonwells are close, trying to get a detonate off. Counters the focus with Naga, but the Cloak of Shadows, once again, he's right next to the lab. Maybe he can start off a reveal. At the same time, he's got to be careful about that Naga, got to be careful about these archers. Bloody exchange.
Yeah, a lot of archers going down. This is wonderful for Starbuck. Also, a lot of damage on the heroes, at least on the Naga, so healing from the Moonwell is going to be needed, and we don't have endless juice in those. And the Ancient of War goes down. No more creeping with that one. And the Demon Hunter is still not level 3.
Oh, yeah, great start, but then slowed down as he clicked on buildings more than on units. And there were some great denies as well. There's got to be some sort of relief for Neutron here once the bears are there with Reju. Another little power spike, but the supply numbers for Starbuck are quickly rising now.
Second hero for him could be a Naga, could be a Blood Mage. I think I'd prefer a Naga for Starbuck, honestly. And that's what he does. Picks her up and gets some items now from the shop. Pretty easy. Heal Scroll, Invuln would be a big help. But Neutron is ready to contest.
Oh, the footmen are once again hurt. There's not much to creep with. Level 4 Archmage far away. Naga Impact far away. And he will have to deal with these pesky bears. And a lot of income. 4 production buildings for Starbuck as he adds double Sanctum, but now he has to deal with level 2 mana burn.
Naga level 2 also getting a bit stronger. One rifle being caught. And this is oftentimes a difficult time for the human. Before everything, the big death ball is together, not losing units when they're coming out one at a time. Casters still lacking, but soon they will be joining in.
Once again, Neutron so competitive. A little unexpected, as we said. Seed 11 out of 16. But he's just causing one surprise after the next. Naga down at 50%. Counter slow. That's getting dangerous here. There's no staff.
Yeah, he had the boots. The stutter stepping there almost finds the kill, but here come the bears with the rejuve. The 2022 bears, so strong nowadays with all that mana. It's going to be another rifle going down. There's 2 quick rifle kills. Oh!
Hola! Zeppelin ensnared. Weird position now to be in. Army of Neutron. Very small. 2 bears and a dryad. That's it. But more are coming. And against the bear bust, there's a lot of surface area at Starbucks Expo. Might be dangerous.
A little bit greedy by Starbuck to only have 2 towers. When you go to 3 towers, you're much safer, and 4 towers normally means that bears can never break you. Starbuck is trying to save as many resources as he can and invest into army instead. Sitting at 50 supply now, having a pretty good mix of rifles and casters. But the front line is still missing. We have no breakers at all, so...
Yeah, he has the tech tree unlocked with a shop at the expansion. Poison damage spread here now as well. Might be a good timing to jump on this army, as we also have only 1 priest, instead double sorceress.
Yeah, Starbuck doesn't want to fight here. He's going to run away from these bears. Try to buy as much time as he can. He has a TP. Question is just when. There it is.
And you get an exit kill? Yes. Expensive game. Breakers are coming now.
Without upgrades, the breakers may have a tough time. You really want some armor upgrades against the bears in the front. At the moment, you see the rifles being prioritized with the first attack upgrade there being added. Starbuck, though, continues to creep. Lots of great items for him possible here. Like the Involve.
Good scout by Starbuck. In the meantime, goes for the marketplace. More levels. 4 and 2. Big upgrades. Yeah, so far... Oh, long rifles only now. Felt like he forgot about that for a while at 62 pop, and there's an entrance to the base. Does he want to commit? Lightning Shield Demon Hunter.
Yeah, he's got a TP here to get out, with Neutron certainly will need, because the call to arms is going to be used in a moment, and then these bears, strong as they are, won't be able to take the fight. But Neutron's buying some time. Stops mining for a long while.
Yeah.
But it's not like he has an expansion behind this. He's still only on 1 base.
Effectively, Starbuck on 1 base now as well. Mana's getting burned big time by this arcane. And a wonky position to get into, but the castles are safe behind all the buildings. When is it time to eject? Naga! Waiting for the TP? Okay, can't afford to lose her here, then everything's down.
Dude, this Arcane Tower burned like 300 mana.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty sick.
You think that Arcane Tower is automated, or is there someone shooting at the top? Hard to say, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
If we go by medieval logic, like most towers should be manned, right? Especially like a guard tower or a watchtower, but it's an arcane tower, which means by the power of arcane magic, this might just be happening, you know, magically.
Yeah, might also be a wizard inside. I think nobody really thought about that. Is someone living in an Arcane Tower?
You know, I think there are worse places to live in. Arcane Tower, it looks...
Really? I see a lot of Arcane Towers destroyed. Especially...
Yeah, I mean, as long as they're not destroyed. You know, I mean, just like speaking from architectural appeal. You know,
yeah.
I think the tower is pretty cool. Way better than, say, like a graveyard or something. Oh, jeez, that would be a tough time.
Oh, and Starbucks army is so big. Neutron still with the economy disadvantage. Good scouting throughout. Starbuck definitely stabilized here. Zeppelin drop inbound with a handful of bears. This needs to do serious damage.
There was one gyro. Missed the scout, though. Oh, staff's being swapped over. Neutron needs to do a lot of damage here.
In the meantime, there's some creeping. Off we go. Peasants being slaughtered once again, but 2 towers are online. It's not enough. It's not enough damage. Quick reactions by Starbuck. Everything back to safety. Peasants not reachable. And there's a defense.
Gyro's snared right now. That's really annoying. All right, finally.
Oh, drop again.
Alright, there we go. Starbuck finally sees what's going on. Double staff. Good little attack by Neutron. He was able to buy time. But again, it's time being bought for not much. There still is no expansion.
He has 1,000 gold now. No... Are you kidding me, Neutron? Expansion bottom left.
It's pretty cool. It's almost scouted by the sorcerers as well. But there we go. We got the death ball. Huge army for Starbuck. Double heal scrolls. Close to 80 supply. Not the best upgrades though. Only one armor upgrade and one attack upgrade between the units.
Expansion cancelled. Has to be put into army now. Gyro almost taken out. We have an invo potion. We still have a big mana potion, but Starbuck seems so ready. Double heal scroll, double invo, mana stone, expo in the back. 1/1/1 upgrade. Demon Hunter at least level 4. Alright. Starbuck not willing to attack into this base.
Starbuck playing it definitely slow, playing it safe. Dude, Neutron built a huge army all of a sudden. He was able to bang for so much. If he wins a fight now convincingly and expands behind it, this might be his game to take. Oh, but the position for Starbuck is glorious in this choke point.
Alright, let's see. The roar. Oh, Blizzard!
Oh!
Love it! All that AoE and no heal scroll.
Huge damage against the bears. Oh my god, the Zeppelin trying to save them. There's a bit of anti-air. Oh my god, everything drops! Dizzy now, no TP. Oh my god, Dizzy plus Blizzard.
It's a
Rippers.
disaster! Starbuck
Final
going on
mana's
a
been
hunt.
burned. Archmage
Yeah.
no mana anymore, but the damage is done. Oh my god, that was a great extinction of the tropical bears. You know, tropical because Northern Isles. And
Yeah.
whoa! That was a tough one. Demon leveled up. He's invulnerable right now. Wiz coming in for the Dedo, but Starbuck's got a big army still. Zap, kill, GG.
Okay. Quite a statement win here in the end. That Blizzard transition was glorious. Perfect situation for this. Perfect position for this. Well aimed as well. Nothing to complain really. Early game a little shaky. Not perfect, but afterwards, once he stabilized to a degree, it was done. And that's the 1-0 for Starbuck. 2 maps away from Hamburg.
Pretty straightforward, honestly. This is, you know, how the humans do it. Fast expansion, build the army, and maybe you can even win the game quickly like that. Team Hunter first. Risky choice, and I'm not sure it's the right one.
Yeah. Curveball to open a series. Never too wrong. I kind of expected a Warden. In Neutron games, I always expect the Warden somewhere. But nowhere to be seen. And on the next map, Northern Isles. It's also not too easy to creeper at all. We have a couple of new supporters here. Love to see it in the middle of the games. Where is it? Thank you, the Cookie Monster, for the 29-month resub. Also, RFGS for the Prime sub. Now map 2. Can Neutron bounce back? Or will it be Dr. Bucky with 3 match points in a row? We'll see. Shouldn't be a Demon Hunter again.
Well, I would have shouldn't be a Demon Hunter anywhere, but Neutron tried it and made it kind of work, sort of, a little bit. If you didn't get that expansion canceled at the very beginning, I think it would have been lights out right away. But did get that one in. That was pretty good. So it could be a keeper. That's the norm. You mentioned the Warden. We've seen her in the past, sometimes on Northern Isles. It never was her strongest map, but it is kind of playable. Neutron, though, he's also so good with a keeper. I'd like to see him play keeper here. Just stick with the standard. Keeper, tech, panda, counter expo. That can be really good.
Warden it is.
Oh, okay.
All right. That has worked in the past. He is a good Warden player. Especially Shadow Strike Hero Focus, his thing. But yeah, needs time. But maybe Starbuck is giving him that time by expanding. Lovely chat message, by the way. Hey, Neo and Remo, love the casting. I got a Twitch account. I got to Twitch and made an account just to catch y'all live. Love the energy you bring to this game. Thank you, Spontaneous. Just for us, Remo. Yeah.
Thank you.
Warden needs to accelerate like crazy. Are you too familiar playing against the Warden when you're not a full human player in this day and age?
I think really not. Because, you know, normally Starbuck plays random on ladder, and nobody's mad enough to play Warden against random. Well, unless they have taken not enough or too much medicine, if you know what I mean. And Starbuck going for the Instant Expo. This is very popular with human on this map. What can be really good against that is mass hunts all in. Maybe.
With the Warden, paired with the Warden?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not too sure. Warden appears?
Oh! Oh! She stole it! Oh my god.
That's sick. And it's also Ring of Regen, Remo.
That's the best item.
Oh, that's so good!
So crazy.
Archmage severely underleveled. That's the big neutron moment.
Dude. Hunts right now.
Yo.
Hunts, let's go. This AM is never getting level 3.
He's struggling to get level 2. Like, Neutron so far putting on a clinic. That's another worker down. That's the footman down. Starbuck is attacking his own units just to prevent the Warden from reaching level 3. Yeah, he could seriously destroy him with mass, but saving that for later maybe. Goes for attack.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Starbuck very afraid. He's setting up a lumber mill already.
Does he have the wrong read?
What?
Is he expecting this mass hunts?
It looks like he is.
Yeah. Definitely agree.
A town is under siege.
He's abandoning that expansion position as well. Archer's making sure that there's no tower coming up. Warden can continue her rampage, man. This Ring of Regen again, absolute beauty. Plus the Potion of Greater Healing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Never underestimate Neutron. Never ever.
That lumber mill is so strange, though. It's giga weird.
Is he towering now?
Oh! Oh yeah, he is! Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. He's just playing a tower push.
Okay.
Dude, imagine if this was Hunts, this would be hilarious.
Second Engine of War, not in production anywhere. He sees it with an Archer, I think. And now he needs a super quick reaction.
We never see tower push anymore. It wasn't even on my list mentally.
Yeah.
A player's forces
Yeah, same.
Oh,
Same.
Heli staff. Wait, the archers are out on the map. He doesn't have the archers at home right now.
Oh my god, Starbuck, this could be the perfect answer.
town is under siege.
Alright, archers need to hustle. Hustle. Run. Quickly. Warden is using a lot of her mana here. I'm not sure if it's super efficient usage.
I think
First
needs to.
Shadow Strike on the Archmage was kind of wasted. And then the next one just kills one peasant.
Another peasant down. There's not too many left. We're building guard towers right away. No arcane. Interesting choice. Big healing potion available. It's not the end of the world. Okay, archer damage is of the essence now.
Warden has almost the next Shadow Strike, but the Archmage is being moved nicely with those boots. Ancient of War is going to finish soon. I think Starbuck needs to cancel this Ancient of War.
Yeah, 2 archers about to drop. No defend. Ooh, okay, that's a kill. There's more towers coming though. This is for sure a desperation move. He was hard counted in the beginning. Last ditch effort by Starbuck. I appreciate that, but it's not looking too great.
The thing is, when daytime hits and the moon juice is out, this is still dangerous. Shadow Strike after the Archmage again. The boots are a godsend. But the Ancient of War finishing, I think that's the real problem. How are you going to deal with this one now?
Naga says
And
hello.
the Naga joins in. Alright, this should be it.
Yeah, Archer was ready for the block as well. Well played by Neutron. Starbuck not giving this up yet. Still trying to erect the towers. Ancient of War is getting dealt with by Footman, but Archmage is coming back in.
Ooh.
Risky plays.
Oh, he gets the Ancient of War.
Are you kidding me? How's this working? How is he still alive?
TP. Oh, this is a great TP from the Warden. Trying to TP to cancel the towers.
Oi, massive damage. Again, the value of this Ring of Regen, absurd.
Arcane Tower is standing, but not much damage yet. Dude, this game is not over yet. This is hilarious.
And it's soon to be daytime. It's soon to be daytime. There could be a shop for mana potions. He's trying to get that up. God tower up. The fact that he never got this Archmage. Save Starbuck the game.
Yeah, Starbuck needs to shop himself. He's sort of got the resources, kind of.
Defend coming now. Plus the shop coming now. That keeps the momentum up. If it works.
Oh, the repair. The repair is so important. But the tower's gonna go down.
Oof. The great repair rate of human towers, not enough. Footman diving deep. Prior to defend. Not too sure if that's the right call.
Archmage getting chased still. We only have one tower ready at the moment. Staff back from the Warden. The AM can get
The shop.
involved again.
The shop is so good. More mana, more Shadow Strike, more kills.
What a sick game. Oh, Archer goes down. Level 2 though on the Naga.
No
Archmage level 3
way.
would be huge. Oh, blink in. AM might be dead.
He has boots though. He has boots.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's no blink. Not available.
24 HP.
Not available.
The Naga surrounded.
What?
No way.
He never bought a staff. Naga dead.
Level 3. That's level 3.
Yeah, he stopped attacking with the tower for a second to get the last hit to Peasants.
What is this?
Starbuck
Ridiculous.
fighting like a lion. Absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, he has basically nothing though. Warden looking for more kills. She's got the mana pot. She's almost level 4, and then she can blink like crazy.
Yeah, I think with level 2, blink this over. Then the Archmage will finally die.
And this peasant's gonna do it unless he denies.
Uh-oh. That's Trouble City for Starbuck now. Neutron can clean this up. Only one tower. The workers are not relevant anymore. No mana burn. Nighttime. Nice. More mana. More Shadow Strike. More kills.
Oh, and there it is. Blink Shadow Strike.
Well played indeed.
Whee!
That was a party of a game.
Yeah, sure was.
Such a typical Neutron game as well. Like, just batshit. Everything's just crazy. Make it weird, especially when human is not your full main race. Really like that approach.
Big risk there as well. Like the way he blinks in, tries to get the last hit. If that doesn't work, he doesn't exactly lose the game, but he's not going to be in a great position.
Yeah, he did this wonderfully. Like that execution here. Experience plus the Ring of Regen. Archmage on level 1 for such a long time. Shout out to Starbuck for trying with the tower push, man. That was entertaining. Just ahead, thank you for the 25-month resub. More than 3k viewers. Love it. But yeah, level 4. Clearly the game winner here. Just to end it, you know. Final nail in the coffin.
And feels like Neutron is playing a little hero challenge today. He played the Demon Hunter first, then the Warden. I'm sure we're going to see a Keeper still. Maybe even a Beastmaster. If there's a map for it, it would be our next one. Last Refuge is the Beastmaster's favorite playground.
Yeah, I was flirting with the Beastmaster prediction on Northern Isles already, just because it worked so well before. Here on LR, I would be really surprised if it's not a Beastmaster.
Alrighty. Loading in. I could certainly see a Beastmaster here as well. But what would be his counter then to that, I wonder? Does he know about the meta in Asia?
Yeah,
Or
of course.
Does he have his own plan?
He watches almost all of our streams if he's not streaming himself. So yeah, he's definitely aware. Can he play against it though? In theory, he pretty much knows what's up. He practice against that. Score is 1-1. Series is tied. Both players need 2 more maps to get an invite to Hamburg. Dr. Bucky for the Ducks in the bottom left-hand side. Good stuff indeed. And I think our prediction is right, but let's not rule out the possibility that we see a Dark Ranger here, because that's what Neutron did against Hippo.
Wait a minute, I gotta do... Speaking of predictions, points go out, folks! And we're gonna do the next one right away.
This is the moment where you have to say, oh, you're right, Neo!
You're right, Neil. About what, though?
The Dark Ranger that he played against Hippo. Hippie.
Dark Ranger, yeah. Cool hero. Not necessarily the best IMO. If Starbuck scouting is on point, he can react to that pretty quick.
Whew. Yeah, Starbuck needs to bring his A game and also a more solid early game. That was already a problem against X-Lord. It feels like it's a problem here as well. First the Expo cancel, then the item steal and the XP steal. All things that are not really allowed on this level.
Here come the boys for Militia. Archmage gonna start the camp. Creep it with the Watch Elemental, and then I imagine gonna harass. So, important right now for Starbuck to scout what the enemy's hero is. If it's a Beastmaster, you gotta be aggressive. If it's a Dark Ranger, I don't think you really have to.
Neutron is supply blocked. Okay, now it's finishing. Beastmaster it is. The more solid play. And he goes north for the creep and then later attack.
Only very few humans have the balls to try to expand against the Beastmaster. It's so hard to hold. The safer play normally seems to be aggressive early and then push on tier 2 in 1 base before the Night Elf has all the bears. Alright, but Neutron, ballsy. He's trying the Merc camp. This can quickly turn into a disaster. Let's see.
Oh man, the first creep camps on every map, so important. Shadow Priestess ensnared. Oopsie, that's a field bat. It's also slow on the Beastmaster. And that Engine of War is under heavy fire.
The Watch Elemental trying not to get dispelled. Oh, and the Shadow Priest goes down. The Watch Elemental is still standing. The Archmage has the next summon available in a moment. And this is looking rough.
Dude, what are these early games? They're so decisive. Ancient of War about to fall. Tech cute, but no more archers. Game!
Yeah.
3 minutes 20. Match point Starbuck.
Good counterplay there by Starbuck. Exactly how you're supposed to do it. And too greedy by Neutron. When the Archmage shows up like that, you have to scout for it, and then you take the smaller camps. You have to wait for more archers. You can't just go for the Merc camp right away. But, well, he takes the risk. That time, it doesn't work out.
Oh, man. Neutron putting all on black, right? That's his playstyle. Like, it's so hit or miss. This was a clear miss. Autumn Leaves next. Will we finally see one normal play, which would then be Keeper? We've seen
Keeper,
everything
baby.
but Normality.
Yeah, Keeper's really strong on this map specifically. Pretty sure it's going to be Keeper here. This will be 4 different heroes in a row, which is always super fun to see. Yuri, resetting maybe his internet or something. And then we're ready. Starbuck, he's got the 2-1 lead. Slash is quacking already in great anticipation. Can he finish it?
The Schnitzel is all ready for Starbuck. The Ducks had such an amazing first day at this qualifier, first weekend, but then everything fell apart. Leon not able to attend, Ido not able to attend, Hippo eliminated, Kraft eliminated, then Starbuck not able to go through the winner bracket after being defeated by X-Lord. He can save it all now on this map, on Autumn Leaves, and punch the ticket to Hamburg. This could also be good news for everybody not with the ticket, because I think Starbuck bought one. Not 100% sure.
There'll be one ticket going back into the pool. Is it time for a raffle? T-shirts!
Yeah, I think it goes to the highest bidder.
Capitalist Neo again coming in.
I'm such a capitalist pig.
You're such a capitalist pig, Neo. Yuck. Harvard Business School.
Dude, as if Harvard would allow me anywhere near. Neutron bottom left-hand side. Last chance. This is the lower bracket. There's no fallback anymore.
You tried to fly to Boston and then you're on the no-flight list. Neo is banned from the country.
I'm going by ship and I sing the Dropkick Murphys throughout the entire travel. Shipping up to Boston. Oh.
Man, your passengers are gonna love you.
Yeah, of course. Warden it is.
Again.
Yeah, Neutron. This worked on map 2. And he's trying to make it work here with the creep at the merchant. It's risky. But Neutron seems to have confidence in his warden skills. Afterwards, we're gonna have the same matchup, of course, again when Foggy is facing Hawk in the best of 5. Archmage for Starbuck, no surprise. Question is expansion, yes or no, and then where? Thank you, Lewis, mate, for the tier 1 sub.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, here we go. Standard start here for Mr. Starbucky. Gonna go for the green camp first. It's especially helpful wherever you expand. This bonus experience at the beginning helps you a lot in trying to get that level 3. Oh, what's this? Second Agent of War. Neutron.
We see, but there's no hunch soul, right? It could be just for creeping. At the expo then? That's a weird position for a Second Agent of War.
Yeah, if he has the time and is left alone, that's big ifs, then the Warden can creep really heavily on this map. You can eat through the trees, go for the Merc camp, creep the natural either shortly before or shortly after. And she did get level 2 here quickly. But Neutron running back into the main base because of the footy?
That's
That
odd.
looks like a lot of wasted time.
Yeah, I agree. Shadow Strike it is. This will be the kill. Also some time to make the Engine of War move. But in the meantime, this is an expansion uncontested.
Items
for the A are not the best. Unless he gets hounded heavily by the Warden again, then maybe. But yeah, easy creeping here so far. Power build begins. The Warden, how much can she do?
Needs to do the heavy lifting, otherwise Neutron is out. Mana looks okay. Waiting for an item. Telestaff? Boots? Telestaff it is.
Alright, Archmage got some good experience here. Some of the worst drops possible, by the way. But whatever, he's gonna take it. Needing one more Wisp only for his juicy level up. Oh my god, 3 HP, are you serious?
Oh, solid save.
He's definitely gonna blink over there, 100%.
Fan!
Never mind!
That's a solid solution, man. Seems like nobody really expected this. 3 kills is okay. Moving towards the second Engine of War immediately. Counter expansion up. Warden accelerating.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Does Starbuck have the read that there might be an expansion coming? If he scouts it with the footy, it's an easy cancel, as he's getting level 3 right now.
Double talisman, also not that great. Cloak can be cool. Very few Moonwells here for Neutron, as he invested into the Ancient of War, into an expansion. Got level 3 now. Shadow Strike 2 or Fan of Knives 2 is the question.
Starbuck wanted to go for his own telestaff to teleport south, but the telestaff was on cooldown. The Warden got it before, and she's on an aggressive warpath once again, but so is the Archmage. Okay, this is huge. Can he cancel the expo or not? Maybe with Wisp detonates. This Tree of Life finishes. If the tree finishes, I think Neutron's got the lead.
It's at 60%. Archmage has quite some water elementals. Warden not moving into the expansion once again. It's instant cancel.
He gets it. A few more wisps there, and I think this would have been a save.
Just a tiny
But
bit
that's
too
a
slow.
huge cancel.
Can Neutron do
and
some
a-
damage? He has to do some damage. Still didn't decide what spell it is.
It was ultra supply block, by the way. I don't know if he wanted to go for a second hero, but if he did, he certainly can't. He's waiting for the Moonwell coming up in the main.
Never build a backup Moonwell. This game is derailing quickly as Starbuck is putting pressure here. Moonwell cancelled. This water elemental. What a game-winning summon.
Warden is trying to do as much as she can, but we have a reveal coming in as well. Nicely done. Surround
No blink.
on the Warden.
Can go for staff.
Yeah, probably rather wants to go for the archers. That's easy kills. And I think Neutron is seeing his Rara Land dreams come to an end.
Oh man. He wanted to go so bad. But it might just not be enough. He gets another footman here. Saves some units. Trying to get killed somehow, but he's once again supply blocked. 2 Moonwells are finishing, so at least he gets that. Warden can't even step out anymore.
Oh, has to TP. How much juice is left? A good amount. But it's gonna be all the moon juice being required here for this Warden. And a rough
Yes,
daytime
look.
starting soon.
Oh yeah, just like against the tower push, this is not gonna be pretty. Starbuck with 1 foot in Hamburg. Naga archers, that's all he got. Footman making sure that there's no expansion anymore. 500 gold on Neutron. This smells like an all-in towards the expansion. He doesn't even have a Hunter Soul. He can't even build APs.
This might be a little bit dangerous here, this push, because Starbuck doesn't have that much at the moment. A handful of footies, some of them damaged, only a single arcane tower. The second one might be getting cancelled. Warden staffing to join the fun. Oh, and this is a cancel on the shop as well.
Ooh, no mana after this one. This tower is going to be cancelled as well. We have defend. What are these wisps going to do? Detonate, probably, to get rid of that water elemental. Very, very hard to take care of footmen. And it's an Ancient of War push. What year is this?
Footy at the tavern. Second hero time for Starbuck. That's a panda. And it's going to be a huge help against these archers. Defend also very nice on these footies. Lightning Shield doing a bit more damage. Militia coming from the main base. I don't think Neutron can hold here.
Desperation. This is pure desperation by Neutron. Panda comes in. AoE. Boom. Everything in the orange HP range. Militia sent back already to not feed the Warden up. Heal potion is up, but no Ring of Regen this time. No more mana. GG. Good luck next. And next is Arcadia World Series at Rara Land. 3rd player from the European region representing the Ducks. Starbuck is coming.
Yes, sir, indeed. That was nicely done. Starbuck gets his dream still to come true. X-Lord kind of demolished him a bit, but he gets his revenge, if you will, in the lower bracket. A good run also by Neutron. Some really good games by him, but Starbuck, I think, the deserving winner in the end. And that means we have 3 of our 4 players. Only 1 slot left here in the qualifier.
Yeah, we got Foggy versus Hawk for the last remaining spot. 2 total stables of the Western scene. They traveled the world together so many times to Shanghai, to... Oh no, not to Xi'an. Foggy wasn't there. But also to Anaheim, to Sweden, of course. And now there can only be one. Who's gonna be the Highlander?
The one here from Starbuck as well, after his victory. Wait, is he AFK?
I don't know, bro.
Should be coming in a moment. What's he saying? Yeah, he'll be here in a second.
Hello, guys.
There he is! Man of the hour, Starbuck. You lost earlier, but now you got the win and you got to qualify. How do you feel, bro? What's up?
Yeah, baby, we did it. Coming to Hamburg, so excited.
Yeah, I heard that you had a ticket already that you purchased, like an open bracket ticket, that you
Yeah.
don't need now. Is that true?
Yes, it's true, and I will refund it, and there will be a lucky guy who can purchase it, or maybe, I don't know. So one ticket
Oh.
is going to open up.
Yeah.
You guys can make an auction or something. People are gonna fight for this one.
That's what I said as well. So you don't want to give it to Krav?
Well, I don't know if Krav can make it, but I already asked Leon if he has it, but he didn't reply yet. But yeah, if possible, if some of my teammates wanted to come, for example, Krav or Leon, I would like to, of course, give it to them first, if possible.
Yeah, we
but
can
yeah.
make this happen.
Nice.
Yeah, that would be cool to have the Quack Quack gang together. Lots of the ducks are coming to Hamburg, aren't they? It's going to be a big meetup. You looking forward to it? You excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited to meet everybody. I think 10 of the ducks are coming, including myself. And I know there are also going to be a lot of Raptor guys, which is my ex clan. So gonna meet those guys as well. It's gonna be really exciting. And I'm also looking forward to just meeting all the fans. And special shout out to absolutely everybody who wrote me kind words and everything prior these last days before the qualifiers began, for the good energy and everything. I appreciate every single one of you.
That's super nice of you, man. Very kind. I love the spirit that you're going into this with. 1 month away, a little bit less. How much are you going to prepare? What's your life until Raraland looking like at the moment?
Just enjoying holidays and writing my master thesis. Regarding preparing, I think I will just play some ladder, random 1v1s, and just enjoy myself. Yeah.
Okay,
I don't think
cool.
I can, like, when the brackets will be released, I think I could prepare, but there's 2 open spots, right? So the
4.
brackets will probably... 4. Wait, aren't there 2 open bracket?
There's an open bracket with 4 slots. So it will
4
be...
slots. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So the brackets will be released on that day after it concludes, right?
We'll probably give you an idea who's in your group. So we draw the qualified players first and then fill the bracket. So you should have an idea what to
Okay.
practice for.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then it's possible to prepare, I guess. But yeah, I'll just play some random and, you know, stream a bit, have fun with my viewers. Dude, tonight is gonna be one of the most banger streams ever, guys. Only love, good music. Come hang out. Twitch.tv Starbuck, ducks fly together. You know, we're gonna have some fun tonight.
Love the spirit, man. You deserve it. Have a great evening with your fans, and we see each other in Hamburg.
Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the last game and sending good energy to Foggy, cheering for him, and I hope to meet him as well in Hamburg. See ya, guys.
See ya. What a lad, man. I would have been pretty disappointed to not have Starbuck around. Hopefully, Neutron can find a way to somehow sneak in. If there's a guy in the scene who would try that and make it work, it's probably Neutron, some sort of way. Maybe put it all in one poker tournament or the roulette or whatever and try. But yeah, Dr. Bucky, humble as always. And yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a meetup there.
Yeah, what a kind soul. That was lovely. That was very wholesome. And quite the contrast from the earlier interview with the Lord. All right, boys. We got 3 out of 4 players qualified here now for the European qualifier. One more match. One more decision. Hawk versus Foggy. It's going to be our last best of 5 for this Europe qualifier.
Exactly. 2 constants of the scene clashing. There can only be one. Is it Foggy? Is it Hawk? Who are you cheering for, everybody? We throw you guys into a small little break. Do the map picks and bans between them. And one more best of 5 here in Europe before we move over to the Americas. Don't go anywhere.